Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 11th of February until the 17th of February, and this is for you coming from Cancer. So let's start with the 11th Sunday, which starts brilliantly for you. You are going to get everything you want and be very happy and be able to satisfy the morning-afternoon periods especially. So plan everything, and it's going to go according to your plans. Meet the people you want. If it's a romance you want to chase for, try your luck and you'll get something good coming your way. Be with the people you work with or people you do business with. Mix business and pleasure. There are all these planets there to help you. You'll have to direct your energy to where you want things to happen for your benefit for this morning-afternoon period. That's the key line for you. You can't get everything under the sun. And so focus on what you want and you'll get it done beautifully for you morning-afternoon period. Evening nightfall period, good enough, but there is a planet that tries to create a rift. A rift because this planet is not very happy that you are happy. So with your personal relationship areas, with your business people, the people you work with, this planet will make you say things or do things which others may not like to hear or see in the evening nightfall period. So be on your guard and try to be the nicest person on earth to get the full benefits of the evening nightfall period, which are very possible. The 12th Monday starts beautifully for you and is going to end very well. You've got 24 hours to plan what you want and get what you want. Morning, afternoon is a working day, so you'll have good news in your place of work or in business. And if you're chasing for a romance, go and make the contact and you'll get also good news from there. And if you are going to have lunch with the people who matter to you, whether in marriage or romance or work-wise or business-wise, do that because morning-afternoon planets want you to get the maximum benefit. If you just sit back and do nothing, you'll just sit back and do nothing. And that was nice. But these kind of combinations don't come very often. So go out for the big deal. Go out and mix business and pleasure. Evening nightfall also very good. There's talk of holidays, there's talk of plans of travel. There's the meeting of people from another race. There's the meeting with people from other countries. Something very exciting happening for you. Music will be in the air. And you'll have a wonderful time and get some benefits as well in the 12th Monday evening and nightfall period. Now, Thursday, Tuesday is another kettle of fish, very bad. 24 hours waiting for problems, starts with very fast planets, morning, afternoon, early evening. Things go wrong very, very fast. And whatever you say and do can be misinterpreted. So you have to be on your guard. It can all start with you creating the problem. Sometimes others creating the problem, but how you respond can make it better or make it worse. And so, this 13th, which is a Tuesday, at your place of work or in business, bad news comes pretty fast at you. Now you are prepared for it because you have already heard me say that earlier. And so you will be on your guard. And this way you will be able to sidestep problems and issues by not being rebellious, by not being a person showing your temper either. And evening nightfall period, planets slow down. When they slow down, what you expect to happen won't happen. Plans can be cancelled, plans can be postponed, makes you angry and disappointed, and then you behave in a rebellious way. And also past issues can crop up, and people you meet from your past you don't like may come your way. So all that's waiting to happen in the evening nightfall. If I were you and you don't have to be out, don't be out. Be in the safety of your own home, and even there, if you are with other people, don't bring up past issues of a depressing kind and depress everybody. Be the happy person, be the person who wants to do everything for others wherever you are, with whoever you are with, and you'll do a better job. 14th Wednesday are planets which are also not agreeable, another 24 hours of problem. It can all start with hastiness, impatience, making mistakes, showing your temper and being argumentative. And that will bring miscalculations and misinformation at your place of work or in business, and it can be of a very big kind. So slow down and calculate whatever you have to and measure your speech in whatever way you want to say things to people. Things can go very fast, very wrong in the morning, afternoon period. There are business planets there. So if you are already on cue to have lunch with people, be the most polite and don't want to just say things which is going to upset people wherever you are or with whoever you are. Go slow would be your words that you repeat to yourself. That means go slow in speech, go slow in action. Gives your brain time to tell you to say it or not to do it. Evening nightfall turns really very bad. Now, one of these planets of the really bad kind in the evening nightfall is already quite busy in the morning, afternoon, making you angry, making you show your temper, making you aggressive in speech as well. This planet also joins the others in the evening nightfall period. And so the evening nightfall can really be bad in the sense that aggressiveness, whether in speech or action, can get out of hand. Provocation can make you very angry or make others very angry. If you don't have to be up, I'd rather you don't. Be in the safety of your own home, and even there, whoever you are with, don't be provocative, and that will come from your speech and what you say. So whatever you say the whole day, whatever you do the whole day, mind what you say, mind what you do, slow down, let your brain wake up to tell you don't say it or don't do it. And you'll be able to get control over the 24 hours which are just waiting to go wrong one way or another. So be cautious when you drive. You'll be in a bad temper and you'll be angry, and so you will drive in an angry way. That's how things go very wrong. Play safe. The 15th, which is a Thursday, doesn't start very well, and it produces planets which try to bring differences between you and others. That could come about by the way you say things or do things. You have to control yourself first, and when you do that, you will control the circumstances where others are involved. That's the way to go. So tell yourself that I must be careful that my ego can get the better of me, and I must not be wanting the limelight or wanting to be number one or wanting to have the last word. Don't do any of this, and you will find that others will start to work with you or try to help you in whatever you need with. And if you're out looking for a romance, because there's a romance planet there as well, and if you're out looking for a romance, tell yourself that arrogance is not the way to go. Show humility, show that you want that person to be with, and that way you can get what you want. But I would say lie low and just morning, afternoon, concentrate on what you have to. Blame can come. Some things are going to go wrong. Evening, nightfall, the ego planets take charge. And so they make you an egoistic, centric person. Everything's got to be looked at your way. You have to be in the limelight. You have to be the person that everyone has to cater to. It's not going to work. Because this very particular planet is not your worst, but it's not your best. So it'll make others move away from you, make others feel that you are a pain somehow or another. And so to avoid this, try to be appreciative, be supportive of what others are doing, and you will do much, much better. The 16th Friday, now that's going to be a wonderful 24 hours for you. Morning, afternoon, a lot of talk about holidays, about travel, whether for work, whether for business, whether for holidays. And you'll meet many people or get in touch with people from other countries or from different races. And so all that is very much there. And it's all very supportive of you, these planets. So communicate and ask favors and reach out, and you will see that there are a lot of people who want to help you, whether in areas of job, whether in business, whether it's just for socializing. Have lunch with the people you love or the people you work with or deal with in business. Some good will even come from that. Evening nightfall is becoming excellent. So you're going to be very lucky in the evening nightfall period of getting your way. So be out with the people who matter. Be out with the people who are going to help you find and get what you want. And so you can mix business and pleasure, and you will get a lot of advantage evening nightfall period. The 17th Saturday doesn't start well. It wants to spoil your morning, afternoon Saturday by making you a person who is just not very appreciative, a person who is depressed about something or another, a person who is finding fault with other people, a person who, because of the slow planets, will act very slowly and can't make up his or her mind. So tell yourself that it's best to leave the whole planning for the Saturday afternoon to others. That's the best way. Nothing will go wrong. No blame will come upon you this way. So let others make the plans and move along with them, and you'll find the Saturday morning, afternoon much more enjoyable. Stay away from people you don't like or people you know from the past who have been troublesome, and don't bring up past issues which are also troublesome. Evening nightfall turns excellent. There comes this whole gang of your best planets to make sure that your evening nightfall is going to be the best. One or two of these negative planets of the day will also want to be there, but they can be controlled by your better planets. You can meet very important people, whether for business or to enhance your job. The romance you want can be found in the evening nightfall period, and you will be, with whoever you are, the happiest person. Two things don't do. Don't be dominating, don't be stubborn, because there is one planet who wants to make you take charge at any cost. And so don't allow this planet to do that, and you'll have a whale of a wonderful evening nightfall period. Well, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I will talk to you about your next 5, 6, 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And this will be based on your date of birth, on your time of birth, on looking at your palms, even face reading you while I Skype with you, and also using Kabbalistic Tarot if I need to. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, contact me on the email, and I'll come back to you, and we'll have a good 90-minute session to get your next 5, 6, 7 or 8 years the way under your control. Thank you. Goodbye.